Welcome back, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Dungeons and Dragons, the Temple of Elemental Evil. Right. What is important to remember about these scrolls is you actually need one of them to finish a quest. Well, one of them anyway. Let's hold on to these scrolls just for the time being. Or rather, let's make sure we can actually identify them, and then we will do stuff with the scrolls. Read magic can be used to identify what a scroll is. We have another 6 that need identifying. That'll do. There we go. 1, 2. Hand this one to her. And this one to her. Some of these scrolls are really, really good. And I mean they are really good. We actually have 3 that need identifying Coleman. Coleman will slowly get much stronger as time goes on. His feat of strength, which you may not have seen in his stats. His feat of strength. No, that's Abaddon. That's Abaddon too. Coleman's feat of strength ability allows him for 1 round to add his cleric level to his strength, which is quite nice early on. It's an enhancement bonus, so it doesn't stack with any items that increase your strength with an enhancement bonus, but there you go. The good fortune one allows him to re-roll any single attack. Saving throw, missed attack, confirmation. You see? There you go. That's also only once a day. Now where's the tavern? The Wicked Wench is over here. I've never played this by good old-fashioned pen and paper, but it would be a nice one to play.
Of course.
Temple of Elemental Evil. Would be quite nice. Moving on.
Of course.
Of course. This bit's a bit slow, but you're getting all the EXP you need without just farming monsters. You'll never get attacked in here. Right, let's cast some spells, shall we? Let's get Barry and Alexis over here. Alexis will become really powerful later when she has the capability to wild shape.
At once!
What's that scroll? And can you identify
Yes, sir.
this scroll? Just gotta wait for a round for him to be ready. Yeah, even when you're not fighting, you still have to obey the rules of Dungeons and Dragons.
As you wish.
That scroll of heal is going to be very useful indeed.
Okay.
There is a scroll of raise dead here.
Okay.
Well, you finished with that, so we don't need you to have all those read magic equipped anymore. A cure minor wounds might be nice, and a detect magic would also be nice. And I think you have one more scroll you need to identify.
As you wish.
There's that scroll of raised dead. You could sell that for a good 1,500 gold, but I don't feel like that would be the best use of it. You never know, we might actually need that. Also, we completely forgot that spell. Charm Animals, Long Strider, Entangle is always a nice one to have prepared at early levels. She is going to be our most powerful spellcaster. There is no way about it. You may be wondering why I'm preparing Cure Minor Wounds when it heals a 1 hit point. The answer is it can stabilize someone who is dying. And that is always nice. What time are we on? We are on 2:44.
I'm off.
it will not be 2:44 for long, because we are going to make sure it is later.
As you wish.
He's just, staggering around. You'll notice in this game that no one really sleeps. At least in Baldur's Gate they went to sleep. $2:44. Passing time, yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, wait. Until morning. 4 hours. Now it is morning. Let's start a quest, shall we? Well, another one, that is. We start this quest by going down here and talking to the man who owns this barn. Big blooming barn, isn't it? Well, that's because he's sharing it.
Yes, sir.
We'll have Mr. Kikoskia do the talking, because he's one of the highest charisma people in the group. He certainly has the highest diplomacy, that's for sure. What is it? Nice to meet you. I am Abaddon Kikoskia. Well met, sir. The name's Percy. Tending to the fields is tough work, but it has its rewards. I can see that. You have a nice farm here and a nice family. Not perfect, though. My brother Fillican is using up more than his fill of our shared barn, turning into the real feud. That is most unfortunate, I would know. To each his own, as I say. No, I think the top one. That is most unfortunate. I wish you the best of luck with it. Thanks. He's been mourning his wife Talisha for over a year. She was a great lady, but it's time for him to move on. It's time for me to move on too. Thanks for the conversation. See you.
Yes, sir.
Now, he lives in a house that we just passed. I remember this quest very specifically, because you get a cool item out of it in the end if you play your cards right. A cool item for Abaddon. Right.
Yes, sir.
This is Fillican's house. He has 2 daughters. Let's talk to Fillican first. I don't want no city folk around here. Please leave me be. I come from afar with some farm business to talk to you about. State your business, traveller. I have a barn I could sell you that is big enough to hold your surplus hay. Did your brother Percy put you up to this? He's just trying to get our shared barn all to himself, that's what I think. I'll be fodder for an ochre jelly before I let him have that barn to himself. Perhaps I should go speak with your brother then. Where does he live? Lives just to the south of here. Yes, you can go visit him and that meddling wife of his then, and leave me be. Goodbye. You're not very nice. Not very nice at all. Yes, what can I do for you? I'm Abaddon Kikoskia. Nice to meet you. Hello. My name is Althea. I'm afraid you have entered the House of Sorrow. That sounds rather dramatic. What happened? My father has been obsessed with work since the passing of my mother, and he hasn't even noticed I've fallen in love with Marek, the carpenter's brother. Why let the old man stand in the way? Just get married. If it were that simple. You see, Marek is of the St. Cuthbert and I am of the Old Faith. Such a delicate balance cannot be disturbed easily. I'm afraid I will never be with my true love. Well, perhaps I can find some way to help. I'll see you later. Yes, this is a love story, and it's our job as heroic adventurers to mediate. Woo, heroic adventurers! Well, I'll change this from robbing Cuthbert to love matching. Barry Coleman's really not good at that, neither is Abaddon. He's a paladin, for Pete's sake. They have strict strictures about that sort of stuff. Until then, folks. Until then.